Totally caught up in here.
So tell me, who are you and what's going on here today?
My name is Fabian Deora. I am a resident artist here at Homeboy Industries. Today is the opening of a reception of my art show, which is The Duality of Women. And every year, annually, I have a show here at Homeboy Industries, Homegirl Cafe, and I represent the resident artists as well. But today it's a special show for me because of the simple fact that I'm able to capture the essence of the women. And by doing that, I title my show The Duality of Women, to be able to project the duality of the woman, which captures some of the things the woman has experienced or might be experiencing. For example, behind me is the image of my daughter. Here we have the innocence over destruction. Innocence over destruction, if you see the background, it captures all the things, could be the fears of a father. It could also be the fact that the woman is a cutter. As she cuts her wrist here, all the blood is pouring down the weight, which is the cocaine, drug addiction, as well as the prostitution and the insecurities that a woman carries, as in fatal thoughts of suicide. But yet, the wildflower remains and it continues to embrace the innocence of the young woman, which is my daughter, Honesty. Here's an image of my daughter. Here to your right, I have an image of my mother, which represents strength.
Is she here today?
Yes, my mother's sitting right over there. Yeah. So this is my mother. I got the image of my mother in her 70s. But she was, that's an image of the 1970s. Which here, there's no duality. And they asked me, well, why is she just strength? Is she weak? No, there's no such thing. There's only one of a kind. And then my grandmother represents wisdom. Is she foolish? No. There's only one of a kind, so there's nothing. That's my grandmother. So what I try to capture here is the trinity, 3 generations of women. My grandmother to mother to daughter. So that's the trinity of the women that are important to me in my life.
Well, what's your website? Do you have a website? Or
yes, my website is fabianspadedebora.com, and my email is fabianspadedebora@hotmail.com. Check me out.
Nice to see you.
Thank you again.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Fabian's art?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing to see this work, especially when you get to hear the story behind it that Fabian tells of the family members he's depicted. So we're actually on our way to go buy some.
Oh, nice. And what do you think about Homegirl Cafe and Homeboy Industries?
Well, I'm lucky enough to be here, spend a lot of time here. I'm a consultant to Homeboy doing strategic planning, so I get to see both the great work they're doing and help them figure out the great plans they have for the future. So it's a unique model. Nobody else has figured it out like Homeboy.
For those that don't know, what does Homeboy do?
Well, mostly Homeboy is about hope. It's giving a future and jobs and counseling and training to formerly gang involved and incarcerated men and women. But really what they're giving is hope and a promise that with the support that they receive here, they can get a job and they can have a future and they can make a difference in their community.
They can get jobs here?
They can get jobs here, both at Homeboy directly, but most importantly, they can get the skills they need to get jobs in this society so they can support their families and live the future that they want to live.
And where are we now?
Well, right now we're in the cafe.
Homegirl Cafe?
Homegirl Cafe.
Never. Not if you're in a worship relationship.
I know. So Fabian Deora, Homeboy Industries, Homegirl Cafe, can't beat it.